Welcome to the Tongue Tie Literary Review. Have you ever been deeply touched by something that you read or heard? I know I have, many times. This week we're going to be taking a look at some of my favorite quotes. All of them, you guessed it, related to language. Some of you might still wonder, why should we learn different languages if in the end we're just calling the same things by different names? Is different languages just different names for things? Well, you might have a point there. Actually, not just you. Shakespeare once said, "What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet." Shakespeare is saying that it doesn't matter if you call a rose or Zhangmi. It has the same smell. The same goes for anything around us. If we call it a table or a mesa, it doesn't change what it is. Names are arbitrary labels. The way that we use language goes much further than just naming things. Another one of my favorite quotes explains that idea perfectly. It comes from Roman Emperor Charles the Great. He said, "To have another language is to possess a second soul." Well, can you imagine that? That means that if you speak 3, 4, or 5 languages, you have 5 different souls? Sounds a bit schizophrenic to me. But no, I think it's just a good thing. Every time you learn a new language, you gain a new way of looking at the world around you, expressing yourself, and understanding people who speak that language, which is gonna make you learn so much that it's as if you have a second soul, completely separated and different from the one that you already have, the one that you were born with, your mother tongue. This also makes me think about my favorite quote of all time. It's a quote from Goethe, and it says, "All the knowledge I possess, everyone else can acquire, but my heart is all my own." If you relate this to language, we can think that everybody can learn the same languages around the world. The way that we perceive the world and are influenced by those languages is unique to each and every person. Even if we're using the same language, our cognitive universe is unique. And even if you can have a unique cognitive universe in your own language compared to other people in your country that speak the same language, imagine how much unique you can get if you're adding the different perspectives of different languages, also going through your own filter. Now that is something to think about. I hope you have enjoyed, and I see you next time for another literary review. Bye!